Hello and welcome to the first of my Beginner's Guide to Python tutorial series. The aim of this series is to make learning the basics of Python as easy as possible. I've decided to split the series up into different parts, so if you're having difficulty with a certain topic, you can go back and refresh your memory. Okay, let's get started. For this video, I'm going to be using the default IDLE, which stands for Integrated Development Environment. I showed how to set this up for both Mac and Windows, and I'll leave a link in the description for both of those videos if you need help setting that up. In future videos though, I will be using Virtual Studio Code, which I also did a video on how to set up. I just wanted to show that everything I'll be doing in this series can also be done in the default Python environment. So once you have the IDLE open, you're going to want to open a new file by going to File at the top and then New File. So the first topic we will be looking at today is variables. What are variables? Well, variables are used in programming languages in order to store a piece of data. You assign a variable by first giving it a name. We'll call it x. We then assign a piece of data to it using the equal sign. For example, the number 5. We don't only store numbers in variables though. There are many different data types that a variable can store. Okay, so these are the basic data types that I'm going to be using. Strings, integers, floats, and booleans. Strings are just text. They're surrounded with quotation marks. Integers are whole numbers. Floats are numbers with decimal places. And a boolean is either true or false. So an example of a string, we can do t equals hello. For an integer, we already did that earlier, x equals 5, but let's do it again. For a float, can do 3.5, that's an example of a float. And for booleans, we'll just call this variable, very original. And we'll just set that to true. We'll get more into booleans later on, but I'm just showing you the main data types now. Okay, so I've shown you a few things now, however we haven't actually outputted anything yet. That's where the print function comes in. The print function allows you to output data. To use print, we first write print, like so, and then open and close brackets like this. Then we type whatever it is we want to output, for example 72. So if we save this now, I'm just going to save it to my desktop. I'll call it tutorial 1. So if we run this now by pressing F5, or you can go to up here and click run and then run module, it'll print out 72 to the shell. We can also print strings as well. We do that once again by using quotation marks. I'll put the classic hello world, save that, run it, and there we go, hello world. We can also print out variables. So if I put t in here, as you can see earlier we put t equals hello. If we run this, save this and run this now, prints out hello. Thank you so much for watching the first video of the series. If you want to keep learning Python, then make sure you watch the second video where I will be explaining how to use arithmetic operators in Python. If you like the video, then make sure to give the video a like, and feel free to subscribe to catch any other videos I do in the future. Okay, see you in the next video.